Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome to a new game, Grey Hack. A big thank you to the developer at Loading Home for sending me a key the other week to showcase this for you guys. He saw me playing the anonymous hacker simulator and he realized that you guys might enjoy his game too. It's a little bit older. It came out back in 15th December 2017. I'd never heard of it before he emailed me. And it's quite an interesting concept. So Grey Hack is a massively multiplayer hacking simulator game. You're a hacker with full freedom to act as you wish on a vast network of procedural generated computers. So you can play on an online mode, which things are always active 24/7. So if you go off your computer, people can still hack your stuff and your side of things. And yeah, so we're going to look at the single player side of this, because you play in a world created on your own computer. Unlike online mode, you can exit the game in single player. In the game universe stops and progress resumes only upon your return. So it's a little bit safer, because obviously I won't be on this all the time. Okay, so we've got to pick a username, so we'll go with the old InsideAgameR maybe. The computer's name, I don't know. We'll call it Inside PC, I suppose. There we go. Choose a password. Just to make this easy, I'm going to keep the same password all the way through this, which is going to be YouTube1. Now, whatever you do, do not use any of your real passwords, especially if you play this game on the multiplayer, because a whole world of trouble could be coming your way. Okay, so we're going to go next. Our desktop is configuring. And here we go. Welcome to your new operating system. Tutorial will teach you the basics to how to move around the OS. Okay, start tutorial. Question before starting. Have you experienced using the Unix command terminal? I think I have a little bit, but not perfect. So we'll put no. To continue, close the window and double click on the File Explorer program on the desktop. Okay, go close this window. Okay. File Explorer. When you open the File Explorer program, the default opens the home folder and uses to launch it. In your case, your path is home InsideAgameR. This is the path where your user configuration files will be saved where you normally work, where a user created in the machine. The user files will be created automatically under the home path. It's important that you know how these systems, the file system structured. It's quite simple. All folders hang in the main folder represented with a hash. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. Now go to the main folder at the top of the file hierarchy and click Next. Okay, so that's the main folder. Here you can see all the folders that hang from the main one. At the moment, we are only interested in the bin folder, so user bin. So user and bin, and then we're going to press next. Okay, here you can see all the folders that hang from the main one. At the moment, we're only interested... Hang on. I'm in user bin. Oh, go to the bin. There it is. There we go. By default, the commands used by the terminal are saved in the folder /bin. We'll come back to this later. Now we need to go to the user bin. This is the one I would have thought I would have gone in. Okay, and the programs you have UI interface are saved by default. You can run any program by double clicking it on any operating system. Okay, I've got no idea about half this stuff, but we'll be fine, I think. Remember the File Explorer.exe program, and on the desktop you can only copy files, dragging their icon and place you want, renaming or deleting files, creating folders, etc. You can open the contextual menu on the file or folder. Okay, it's time to go to the terminal. At a certain moments of the game, it will be necessary to execute the command from the terminal to access the remote machines or launch tools that do not have a visual variant. Okay. So once it's open the terminal, now this is something that we've seen before. Think of the terminal as a kind of file explorer. From the terminal, browse folders will run programs. Okay. Okay, so it wants us to type pwd. Okay, the list the files in the command is used the is. Or is it ls? Okay, so ls. So we know on this PC we have desktop downloads config. Now you learn how to create folders from the terminal. You can also create folders from the File Explorer, but it's more important that you learn to do it from the terminal and understand how it works. From the terminal, create folder, test in your home InsideAgameR, CD desktop. Okay, so let's put in what it wants us to do. So CD, is it going to be cap specific desktop? Oh. Okay, execute the ls command to see the files that are in the folder. Now type mkdir test to create the folder. Okay, note the terminal can complete the path of any file. For example, if you enter the desktop folder from anywhere in the terminal by typing the full path. Terminal also accepts relative path. This applies to any command you use. If you want to, you can delete the folder in the UI by clicking on the icon and right mouse button. You can also delete it from terminal by typing the rmr test. Okay, note that the files that you delete from the UI will be moved to the recycling bin, but if you delete the files from terminal, the rm command, they will be deleted directly without going to the trash. So let's go mr minus r test. Right. Okay, now we're on the home path. Let's go back to home inside AMD. Go to the upper folder, type the command cd. Right. Oh no, cd dot. Okay, so that's now brought me back to the home. You can also return to the home terminal by typing from anywhere in the terminal by typing the cd command without any parameters. Okay, you already know the necessary to use the terminal. You still have a couple important things to know, but I'll tell you later. Okay, so part of this tutorial then. Okay, no, we'll leave that open then. As you know, the computer without internet access does not have much utility. At the moment, you do not have access to a network. Your computer is equipped with the wireless network card. If you click on the Wi-Fi icon at the top of the bar, you can see your networks you have in range. So, up here. It's time to get access to the network. Part of the tutorial, you'll be guided. You'll have to be able to read the instructions with a series of commands and execute them correctly. The manual is essential. Okay. Open the manual and click Getting Started. So, where's the manual? Here it is. So, the manual is going to have loads of things for us to look at. Okay, getting started and first steps is something that I need to look at first. Okay, let's move this down here. Oh. Okay, I'm on my own. All right, that's fine. Maybe. Okay, let's get a notepad out. I think a notepad is always handy as well. Okay, in this first installation, you'll be verified what not to access the network. You'll be able to do as much as you get connected. In the future, you'll be able to contact your own connection with the network for a monthly amount. That's fine. For the information, manual under network commands category. So we've got mon, iw list, we got airplay and aircrack. Okay, we used them before on the last time. Was it? No, not basic commands. No, that's not what I want. Network commands. Okay, so they're all here. And what they actually mean. So airplay, aircraft, M1 would be the first one we need to do. So usage, M1, which is start, stop, net interface. Example, M1 start, WLAN 0. Okay, so let's type in M1. Let's find out, are we online or offline? Okay, so you can see here it says monitor false. Right, so we need to turn that on. So we need to type in what they got up there. So you got M1. Start WALN 0 because that's what we are. Okay, now the monitor mode is on true. Okay, is it iList now that I want next? Okay, so this is probably what I want next then. So it's going to be IW list, and we got to type in WLAN 0 because that's our computer. So this shows me what's available to our computer, which should match up to these here. So who are we going to crack? We'll crack probably the best signal one, right? So we're going to go after Centaur. So I'm going to write that down here. Actually, what we might need to do is go say Wi-Fi. Okay, so we now have the BSSID. Okay, so then I'd say it's going to be AirPlay next, isn't it? Used to inject frames to wireless interfaces. So once you select the network, you can launch the command to start entering the necessary data crack password. Okay, so we need to type in AirPlay, -B, and then we need to put in the actual BSSID, and we're going for Centaur, aren't we? So we're going to go after all of this one. Okay, hopefully copy and paste works to some extent. Okay, and then we need to do a -E on the other side, and then we need to type in its actual name, which is Centaur. Okay, command not found. Oh, look, AirPlay's wrong. Okay. Okay, so we've got these ACKs and packets now going. So what do we need here? Once the command is executed, wait for the minimum number of ACKs to be generated. With a good network power, at least 7,000 ACKs would be enough. For the low power networks, you may need as much as 20,000. Once you have reached the desired number of packets, press Ctrl C to stop the process. Save the information as a text file. This file will be in the same folder where the airplay command was executed. Okay, so what have I got? I've already got 2,000. So we need about 7,000 here. So we're going to wait for that to come in. Okay, so the password would be whatever we find out it to be. So I am no hacker. I have no idea about these kind of things. From the experience I have is from the last hacking game that we played that you guys enjoyed. So at some point I'm probably going to get very stuck with this. There's loads of things you can do. You can write scripts and stuff to hack and all kinds of crazy stuff. From what I've been reading, you can go through the source codes and change things and, you know, crazy stuff. And this game, even though it's been out for a while, is still in development. There was an update very recently. It was the end of last month. I think the last one was. So yeah, look, it's still going strong, and it's currently on 25% sale on Steam as well. Okay, so I've got 7,000 ACKs. That should be enough, right? What it says. Is it packets or ACKs I need? No, ACKs. Okay, so if we press Ctrl C, can't create file, permission denied. Well, why is Ctrl C not working then? So, is that in my file explorer then? Okay, this is now might be having a bit of a problem. Can't create a home file.cat, permission denied. Okay, so now I don't know, did we actually get Alright, so what we'll do, we'll just we'll go through that again quickly just to see. So we know that airmon's actually turned on, so we only need to look at AirPlay. Get the BSDD stuff again. Oh, no, sorry, not AirPlay, it's IWList. WLAN 0. There we go. And then it's going to be AirPlay. Now, I think I have to start copied and pasted still, don't I? Alright, there we go. Alright, while that's doing that again, I'm just going to go through some of these other files just in case it is around here somewhere. Saves to wherever we were in, you see, and I have no idea where I was. I don't even know half this stuff is. Alright, I'll leave that for a minute. We've already got 4,000 again. Okay, so we're up to 5,000. Getting there very quickly. Okay, so we got over 7,000 again. So Control C. File cap saved. Where? Okay, now it's here. Okay, so it didn't save the last time. So we need air crack now. So if we type in air crack, and this is file.cap. Okay, so you're a raider. This is the password of there's my notepad. Okay, so that's the password. So if we go up to the Wi-Fi, Okay, perfect. We are connected. Right, so what do we need to do next? Getting started, first steps. Okay, we recommend that you create an email account, use the browser to find mail services. Okay, so we need email. So I think we can use any of these. I think they all just, I think it's just more show than anything. No, oh yeah. Okay, we would have been fine. I just didn't wait long enough. Okay, so email. We'll put it down to our signal being a bit poor. Okay, you do not have an email that live in the past. We offer reliable registered now. Okay, so main. Email services. Okay, oh, okay, so we can create a... Okay, so InsideAgameR. And password, we'll keep with the same password for all, which is... I was typing password, so I wrote password. So YouTube 1. Okay, create account. Open your mail client to gain access to your account. Okay, so mail. All right. What's going on here then? Something's changed. Cool, you already have the internet connected and you have now received your first email. Throughout the game, you'll find missions similar to this one. It's important that you read the next carefully. Any details can be a great help. Right now, you don't have the tools available on your computer. Try access the object directly, so other methods will have to be used to achieve it. Click and create a new email button. Right, let's work out what the hell is going on here. So we got a new thing here, Decipher. Don't know, do I need to download it? Okay, so it does say it wants me to download it. So I'm thinking if we just put it in the user bin file. At least I know what's there and what it is. Okay, hi. You do not know me. I monitor new users who register on remote machines like the one you're using. You may want privacy for some new projects and developments, or you may wish to earn some money. If you're interested, I can give you access to my private server. Before that, I need to do something for me. Can you consider it a test? I need credentials to this email address, which is Frida's Tash, belongs to Alicia Friedtash. What a name. The email account needs a configuration file on a person's computer with the encrypted password. You may need that file to crack the password. I'll put it easy. The IP address of the victim's computer is... Okay. Alright, so let's put this down here then. So that's the IP. The name I need is here, or one of the names. Okay. And then we have an email of some sort. Now, what I've got to do for any of these things right now, I have no idea. So you may need some legitimate tools. So I recommend that you look for some shop on the net. Okay, so before we go too far here then and create this new email, let's go for shop. And again, I think it's okay wherever we go. I think they're all the same. Okay, so shop. Okay, so look, we've got some new things here. Nmap. We're going to need Nmap. We've used that before. Are these free or what? They should be free because they're free in real life. Oh yeah. Okay, so let's put these in the user bin. Okay, we'll just go down the list. At least everything's in the same place then, I suppose. Okay, SSH. I don't know what half this stuff does. Hopefully some of you guys might know. Maybe I should just put them in the bin file. Okay, so we're on to the FTP servers now. Okay, chat server. Okay, we get all these things saved. Close you down. Okay, repository. So this one's definitely a little bit more complicated. And I say if you want realism, this is going to be the hacker sim for you guys. Okay, wallet. Wonder does it just automatically fill my wallet with money? Because I wish it would. Okay, stocks.e. Okay, like I said, I don't know what we need, so we'll just download them all and then At some point, you're going to need all of these, right? Okay, exploit tools. I think we've done exploit before as well. So we go to user, bin, and save. Okay, everything else costs money. So yeah, we got a PC at the moment, and we can upgrade this with different parts, which will give us better speeds and different things for hacking and stuff as well, which is pretty cool. We don't actually have any money. I don't even know how much money I've got. Okay, we'll close all that stuff then now for a minute. Okay, so I just want to save this. Just save it as a document text in case I get rid of it. So it wants us to open a new email. So open a new email. Social engineering is a more useful tool than it seems. We can make things much easier to reach a goal. In the left column, you have a list of predefined emails. In this mission, we need to trick the system administrator by pretending to be the victim so that he gives us access. Select the login issues. Okay, in social engineering emails, you need to use the correct information or the trick. Right, so obviously all I'm using is Alicia because that's who... Can I do Control V here? Yes. Oh, okay. Need to send it to the right email address. So I'm assuming it's got to be that one, right? Okay, I think you're writing to the wrong person. Oh, okay. Looks like I've sent that to the wrong person. Read the email again. Okay, so I have a feeling I need to find out who she works for. Although now the problem, we know what the email address of... Okay, to know the information, we can use the whois terminal program by passing the public IP address to offer some basics. Okay. All right, yeah, whois. We've done whois before, so whois, and then I think it's just literally we're just going to put in this IP, right? Okay. So domain name is I don't know if anything here is actually useful. So let's just the admin is this guy, Humberto Reinio or whatever his name is. I just put all the information here so we got it. I don't know what we need anything else. We're gonna need this email address though, so copy that. Put you in there, and I don't think I'm gonna need his phone number. Okay, so let's try that again then. So if we go login issues, my username is... Cancel that a second. Okay, so we put our name into there, and now we're sending this to this guy. I just checked the status network and everything seems correct. Have you checked that your user and password is correct? These are the credentials of your computer. Free to tash, password. Okay, so look, he's literally just... I'm sure this is a pretty reckless thing to be doing in real life, that they wouldn't be giving you this much information back just like that. Maybe they would. Okay, so the tutorial, where have you gone? Social engineering works, you'll get the credentials to the machine remotely using the SSH terminal program. Keep in mind that credentials, now you're not the ones asked for the mission. You need to find the credentials of the victim's email account. Once inside the victim's computer, you must search through the folders and find the file which encrypted passwords and use the program attached to the email to decrypt it. Good luck. Okay. So that hasn't got me everything I needed to get. So I need the manual because I need to work out terminal programs, basic commands. Maybe we don't want basic network commands, is probably what I'm looking for. So we've got nmap. So we could run an nmap on, even though I've got a copy. Nmap. It's an SSH service. So SSH is what I'm looking for. Here it is. How does this work then? Okay. User, password, IP address, optional port. Okay, so that's how this works. So we need to type in SSH. The user is Frida. I mean to, I don't know if I need it again. And password is this. Frida Tash at... The copy and paste doesn't always work on this. And then the IP address, which I'm assuming is this one. Just a space. Okay, connecting. Okay, so look, I'm in her PC now, I think. Right. So, if I'm in her computer, there must be a way to bring up the File Explorer. I can't remember what the name is. Not Sniffer. Probably not network. It must be basic commands. Who am I? Reboot. Okay, it's not those basic commands either. Scanlib. Decipher. It's not them. So it must be under basic command. Okay, what if I type in CD? No, it wasn't CD, is it? It's go back out here for a second. To move between terminal files, use the CD command. You can use the autocomplete function pressing tab to... Okay. Okay, Scanlan's not what I want. Log viewer. Okay, so... This is my file explorer, so that's not right, is it? We will work this out. It's got to be here somewhere. Okay. Avoid traces. Not worried about that. Reputation. Not too worried about that. Right. Well, that's not quite what I'm looking for here. Okay, it can't be sudo. Delete any file. Reboot. pwd. ps. Okay, we could try that though, couldn't we? Desktop downloads config. There's definitely a way, and I can't remember now. Pretty sure there's a file. Okay, well I don't want to add a server, so it must be under network commands then. Done a quick scan through here, just trying to see if I can see what I'm looking for here. Okay, so if I get rid of that for a second, go to my file explorer, let's go user bin. I think it's file explorer dot exe, right? So let's just try it. File explorer dot exe. Aha! There we go. That's how you do it. The file explorer gives you this. You're all probably shouting at me there for ages. Okay, so we're looking for a file. Oh, we got bank. You know what? I'm going to keep this stuff for a second because there might be stuff in here. We should be able to hack bank accounts. Okay, so we'll just to bank mail.txt. Pretty sure that that is something I need. Right, let's go back to my let's get rid of you for a second. Let's go to the email. Okay, put it easy. You may need some legitimate tools. Okay, so hang on. If you're interested, I need credentials of the email address Frida belongs to Alicia Freestash. Okay, so am I maybe copying this over to mine? And then if I use decipher, user bin, not sure how decipher works to be honest with you. Exploit report, where is decipher? Did I not save it in there? M on aircrack. Okay, this is odd. Alright, we'll just save decipher to there for a second. Okay, decipher encrypted file. So if I put mail.txt non-binary. Okay, so if we go, I need to learn what it does. Security, no, oh yeah. Decrypts certain system files and converts it into plain text. Okay, is it the actual text? Okay, maybe I need to put decipher into something. Usage, decipher encrypted file. So if I type decipher, we're learning on the go here. No, so what did end? Decipher mail.txt. Aha, there we go. So it's just that long code I needed. Right, we're letting that decipher then. Let's we fumbled our way through, but we're fumbling. So that's the main thing. We're going in some direction. 41%. It's not too far away now. Oh, I don't know if this was supposed to be an easy tutorial mission, but nothing is easy about hacking. I don't know how the people do it. Okay, so password found Friday. Friday's a password for mail.txt. Ah, okay. Are we talking about her email, I wonder? That's his email with the password that I need. Okay, so let's go reply. Friday. Okay, you have done well. If you want to work, you may want to visit this website. Right, okay, let's go into the browser. Okay, let's close that then. Let's close that. How do I exit somebody else's computer? It's a good point. How do I... Basic commands, network commands. Okay, maybe I just have to log out their computer. Okay, we're going to save that again because I don't know if I'm going to need that. No, wait, let's go to the browser then. We have an IP. Welcome to my personal store. Buy what you want. I will not ask any questions. Okay, in hack shops, there are usually jobs available. In addition to the tools and jobs, some hackers publish exploits on these pages. The main service program's computer depend on the libraries you have installed. For example, an SSH server has to have the libssh.so library installed in the system. Wow, okay, this is going to get complicated. As the vulnerabilities of exploited, library developers will discover them, patch them, publishing updates to any system administrator can patch it on. Due to the nature of the software development, library updates will bring new areas and vulnerabilities to exploit. Okay. Local and remote. Remote exploits easily can be run from any computer to attack a remote machine connected to the internet. Okay, that's fine. We understand that. Exploits of local use can be executed from the victim's machine since they use vulnerabilities in the libraries of OS. Okay, kernel, net.so. Oh, wow. No idea. When you select an exploit and buy it, you have the option to download the source code or the compiled version. If you want to download the exploit source code to review the compile it yourself. Okay, yeah, that's if you want to do scripting and stuff, no idea. Libraries often have hidden vulnerabilities that can found exploits published in hack shops. These vulnerabilities can also be scanned with the scanlib tool. Okay, we can close that window. So there's loads of tools here. Are these all free? No. 10 coupons. What? Oh, well, I see. I don't know if I need. I don't even know how much money have I got. Have I got any money? Okay, we can go to the bank, and we need to create an account. Okay, so if we put in up here then and go my bank. Password is YouTube 1. Why can't I? Oh, okay. It saves it, thankfully. Okay, let's log into the bank. I've got absolutely no money. Now, I did steal this off her bank. Copy. Okay, so I want to decipher. No, we've got to do the that way. What's going on here? Got too many things open. What can I close? Close the terminal for a second. Okay, if I get rid of that for a second, I'm going to put this one in. Permission denied. No. So, did I make a mistake now? Oh, I know I did wrong. I just need this bit. Oh, it's so hard remembering all these things. Oh, no, I can't find it. I say the file has to be saved. Okay, I could have robbed a bank, but now I've made a mistake there now, haven't I? Okay, we've got exploits, we've got tools. Okay, we probably want to look at the jobs then. So it looks like we've got different reps. Client wants to change some grades in his academic record. Credentials needed. What about we do this one first then? Client wants to change some grades in his academic report. It's necessary to find information, infiltrate the network, modify some data. Accept. Right, do I get an email? Okay, we get an email. Right. Let's close some windows then down for a minute. I obviously don't need... Well, the thing is, I could go back into her account if I want to and go get her bank stuff. I don't know, maybe we'll just put school changes just so I know what's next. Okay. That's the remote IP of the victim. The LAN address for the database located at this. Okay. Copy you. You cannot access directly. You can try access through a teacher's computer in the local network. The record modifies to Elaine Laudel. Okay, so this is the name we'll have to look for. Okay, we'll put that in there. Client wants to modify subject of physics. All right, so I'm going to save that. And that's where I'm going to leave this first episode. I want to see how this performs, how it does. If you guys enjoy this and want to try and see more of this, I'll try my best. It's not an easy game. Like I said, I'm not a professional hacker or PC person, but it's a lot of fun. It's very in-depth. Definitely worth a check out if you're into this kind of thing. And yeah, subscribe if you're new, hit the like button. Other than that, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.